Hello and welcome to your daily oracle reading for Tuesday, March 12th, 2019. I'm Linda the Lightworker, and I'm so glad you stopped by. Just a reminder, I'm available for private readings if you'd like me to find out what's going on in your life or help you reach your goals. Go ahead and email me at lindathelightworker@gmail.com or just look at my descriptions. All my information is down there, and I look forward to getting you scheduled in as soon as possible. So let's jump into the cards. So our first card that's come from the Sacred Traveler's Deck by Denis Linn is this Fellow Traveler's Deck. Boy, I wasn't able to really spit that one out. It says support is all around you. Now, what this card is about is for you to really start believing that your spirit guides or your ancestors or spirit or whomever you connect with, it could be, some of you are very connected to archangels, others just spirit guides or animal guides, or those who we love who have crossed over. They're all around and helping us out behind the scenes in ways that we just don't even comprehend. This I don't want to sound morbid, but I am very excited about learning about the afterlife when I get to go over there. I'm not afraid of it. And I really believe that it's about it's like a sheet of paper, like we're headed in this direction and then we're perpendicular and headed in another direction, and that all these dimensions are happening around us at the same time. Now that's my belief, but I also know, because I work with spirit guides and I work with spirit so often, that spirit is showing up all the time and is my fellow traveler. So this card is an invitation for you to really notice where your spirit guides are showing up and how do they show up. Now, we've talked about this before. It could be an angel numbers that might be coming up. That can be a way spirit is trying to show you you're doing great, you're on the right track, everything is working out. Really notice what your signs are. And I've said it before, when you notice the signs, the literal exit signs or the signs on the freeway or highway that might have a message just for you, how spirit might show up. I often receive messages from spirit when I'm receiving information. I'll hear a bell and have, bells and whistles. It's always like an angel ringing a bell, reminding me that that is something to pay attention to. So, and another way is, when you see a cardinal, they say that that is an angel who's just letting you know that they're close by and wants you to know you're not alone. Or finding feathers. My gosh, I can go on and on and on. But it is an invitation for you to notice where your spirit guides are and how they're showing up, and reminding you that everything is working out and things are working out. Things are working out. I know I tend to say this a lot, but honestly, it is that managing of anxiety and fear, self-doubt, all that negative self-talk that we can do, and really turning ourselves over to spirit, but then taking divine action and moving in that direction that it calls us, and then noticing the signs along the way. Notice when spirit says, hey, you're going to hit every green light, on this big thoroughway, and you don't get stuck in traffic. Just notice the flow of how your day is working out, and let that be your guide as to where your alignment is and if you're aligned with your spirit guides. So I went for a little bit more clarity, and I used the Motherpeace tarot deck, and I got this beautiful 9 of Cups. And this card is about your wishes and dreams are coming true. Now, for me, it is like, I can't wait to get back to the spa, Ojo Caliente. I haven't been there in a while. And for me, that's one of my dreams. I know I'm getting closer to getting to the spa and celebrating, that magical, wonderful, healing energy from the minerals and the water and those powerful baths. But again, this is celebrating along the way. And notice, I love this community. Like, you're not celebrating by yourself, you're celebrating with others. And that is about knowing and noticing who your fellow travelers are. They can be physical and they can be those sent by God. When We get those God-sent people who show up in our lives, who help us pack a box and start moving, or whatever big event you have going on. You know there are angels all around. And when you meet somebody who has an issue going on, isn't it your inclination to want to jump in and help? That's a true sign of, if you're a light worker, and I know you are, you want to just be helping others and be of service to others. So really celebrating when this is working out, things are working out. And then when I went to my divine action card deck, I got playtime. Boy, that's a good one. When was the last time you played? How do you play? Is it uh, relaxing? Do you go out and run around with your animals, with dogs or horses, or do you go chase the chickens? I mean, what kind of playtime are you having? And are you enjoying yourself? Are you getting enough playtime? And really, is there a community you can be celebrating with and having more fun with? Because my gosh, our world can be so serious and so heavy when we get so focused and want to make sure we get it all done right. We got to take some time out for ourselves and relax and enjoy the ride, right? Yeah, that's the truth. All right, my dear. I hope you know how much I love you. I'm interested to hear how Spirit's showing up for you. What do your guides do? What happens for you when you know that you are in alignment and Spirit is just showing you the way, or your spirit guides are really showing up? What's happening for you? Let me know in the comments or email me. Or if you'd like a private session, go ahead and email me at lindathelightworker@gmail.com, and I'll get you scheduled in as soon as I can, honestly. Really not too long of a delay now that I've got great Wi-Fi. All my readings are done online now. It's too expensive to bring me in person, my gosh. It's expensive traveling. Oh, woe is me, right? Whoa. All right, my dear, I love you. I'm going to see you next time. Have a wonderful day.